Mobile police are investigating the city's 18th homicide of the year.
Now, it happened early Friday. Police say the victim was killed by her boyfriend, who then set her apartment on fire.
Fox 10 News reporter Renee Dials live at that apartment complex with the latest on the investigation. Renee?
Well, the family in this case is still making funeral arrangements, and the suspect is locked up in the Santa Rosa County Jail. Now, the woman who ran into this apartment to try to help her friend says there were at least 2 fires inside. Satori Richardson's family is trying to make funeral arrangements and plans to care for the 2 children Richardson leaves behind. Devonna Tinsley is grateful for the time she spent with her daughter this weekend.
We ate together. Yeah, we got to laugh together. And before she was leaving, she said, "Bye, Mama, bye, Grandma." But
police say a few hours later, Richardson was stabbed by her boyfriend, who then set the apartment on fire. Richardson's 4-year-old daughter ran to a neighbor for help.
The baby came knocking on my door at 4:30 in the morning. I asked, "Who is it?" She said, "TT." When I opened up the door, I said, "What's wrong, TT?" So I automatically rushed out the door, and I went in the house, and I was screaming her name, and I didn't get no response. So I walked towards the kitchen, smoke everywhere, and the stove, the top of the stove was on, and it was a shirt in the oven. So I knew there was something wrong, because when I looked at the stove, it was blood spattered across the stove.
23-year-old Jamal Jackson was arrested on separate charges Friday in Gulf Breeze following a high-speed chase. Richardson had just moved into this apartment about 2 weeks ago. Family and friends say she was happy about the move, but they say she was having trouble in her relationship with Jackson.
If your life is more precious than a man taking your life away from you, if you're in a business relationship, you got to let it go. And Torque was a joyful person. She was never a sad person. She was a good person. She had a big heart.
Now, Richardson's murder is actually the 19th homicide here in the city of Mobile. Jamal Jackson remains in the Santa Rosa County Jail tonight. Mobile police have issued a warrant for him in the case for murder, and they're in the process right now of trying to get him back to Mobile to face that charge. Reporting live here on Navco Road, I'm Renee Dowles for Fox 10 News.
Thanks, Renee. There is no